Hi guys, hi. This is Patrice to the end, Nicole Brown, coming from home. I need to be in church. Lord, forgive me. It was cold and I was tired. Lord, forgive me. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a happy, healthy, prosperous day. Hump day, y'all know hump day is my favorite day. I don't know why I like Wednesday so much. Probably could do that commercial. Mike. Y'all seen that commercial? Look it up. But anyway, I am here to have a workout session with you guys. This is for everybody, but mainly for people people that struggle with the same thing I struggle with. You don't necessarily gotta have cerebral palsy, but if you struggle with like weak joints and you want to get stronger and you want to get defined and you want to get toned, I recommend this to everybody, old, young, elderly, babies. I'm just playing. Not babies, but everybody needs to be using this because it helped me, and this is a monumental moment, y'all. I bought, before I moved here, I bought a Total Gym, kinda like Pilates reformer, but it's not. I bought every workout machine that you can find on the TV. But today, I'm so excited. But let's get into the workout. What I do is, if you're a beginner, I recommend you go to a studio, learn the techniques and the skills. Like I have been taking Pilates for probably about 4 years now, on and off, I beg people to come with me and check it out because I was excited about it and I wanted Bridget to come and see kind of what my excitement was, but she never did. I wanted Ryan to come. He thinks it's gay, but it's not gay. Me do it too. It's not gay, but Ryan's crazy, y'all. Forgive my brother. But anybody can do it. Short people, tall people, everybody. Everybody, I recommend it for everybody. If you're an athlete, if you're not an athlete, you need to be doing Pilates. And I like to do it on the reformer versus the floor because the reformer has the springs. I wish I can show y'all the springs, but the reformer has the springs built inside the machine, and it kind of stretch you as you're working out on it versus the mat Pilates. You can get away with not doing nothing. You can act like you're doing something, but the reformer make you do it. The mat, you can get away, get away from doing your best. So watch me. Maybe we can do some Pilates sometime. Y'all need some Pilates people, that loves Pilates like me. I need some workout people anyway that want to run and walk and, just be out in the open. I don't just work out here. I work out at the gym. I wanted to go walking, but I get home real late, so I don't want to walk in the dark. So, and then it's cold now. Not trying to get sick, but I like working out and it helps me. So come on in the room. So what I'm doing now is
I just got paid $62,000 for my car accident using nothing but this app.
I go on YouTube, free. This is free. YouTube. Put up Pilates workout reformer, and it shows you, what to do. Because again, I don't want to be doing something and not getting the maximum, maximum benefit of doing it. I want to do it and get the maximum benefit. So I follow a video on YouTube, and the reason I got my moo on, or bunny, I'm sorry, not moo, but on the Pilates reformer, you don't wear your hair long because it can get caught in the board, and people, well, why you didn't put in a ponytail? Guess what? I don't feel like putting it in a ponytail, so there. If you want to do it, come by, knock on the door, and do it for me, but I don't feel like putting it in a ponytail. It takes me too long. Put on the bunny, go do your workout, okay? I'm still cute anyway. Just gotta move this out my eyeball. So, see? Still pretty. So, come on. Don't worry about my hair. Be worrying about your fitness goals.
Okay, so to begin, we'll put 3 red springs on. So 3 red or 3 full tension springs. And we'll keep the foot bar all the way down for now. We're going to be lying on our backs for a warm-up, and then we'll go into footwork. So let's lie on our backs. You can place your foot on the wood panel or on a platform extender. Let's lie down. So to begin, we're going to put our hands on our belly. We're going to breathe in, feeling that rib cage expand with air, and breathe out, drawing the abs in. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Draw the abs in. Again, breathe in. Exhale, draw the abs in. So we're trying to focus on the deep inner core muscle, the transverse abdominis. Drawing it in. helping us create more stability through the workout. From here, we'll put our legs in tabletop. And we're gonna do toe taps. You're gonna tap down, come back up, tap down, come back up. So let's tap for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's extend the legs. So extending out for 1 and back to tabletop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold on to the side of the reformer. Place your legs down. We're going to drop our knees to the left. Feeling that spinal rotation. Breathe in. Exhale out through the mouth. And again, breathe in. Exhale out through the mouth. Let's go to the other side. So back to center. Drop the knees to the right now. And breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Let's come back to center. From here, we'll do arm circles, so you can scoot down a bit if you need to, so the shoulder blocks don't get in the way. We're gonna come up, to the side, and around. Up, to the side, and around. We'll do this 5 times each direction. So even here, we're trying to keep the abs engaged to prevent popping open in the ribs. We wanna keep that spine neutral. Let's go the other way. Up, and down, and up, and down, up, down, 2 more, and 1 more. Good. Now we'll bridge up. So if you have that platform extender, you can keep your feet on that, or if you're on the wood panel like I am, try to have your heels on. Legs are hip distance apart. Let's breathe in. Exhale, roll up onto the shoulder blades. Good. Breathe in here. And exhale, roll down. 1 vertebra at a time, nice and slow, waking up the spine. Again, breathe in. Exhale, roll up. Breathe in. Exhale, roll down. Pushing through those heels, trying to get more glute activation there. And 1 last time, breathe in. Exhale, roll up. Breathe in. And exhale, roll down. Okay, now we'll set up for footwork.
Ah, babe, you got my grill stuff. Thank you. Babe. Hey, the dog.
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside. And get the Bearskin Tactical Hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort. Wherever you are. Because the average hoodie made these days is weak, flimsy, and has one weird kangaroo pocket in the front. And listen, you're not a kangaroo, you're a man. Thousands of men around the world
So if you need to move your carriage stopper out, you can. I'm going to move mine out. Putting 3 red springs back on. And we'll put the foot bar up all the way. Let's lie on our backs. Okay, let's place our feet on the foot bar. Balls of the feet are on, heels are together, our legs are turned out. We're in a little V. So let's breathe in and exhale, push out. We'll do this for 10. So we feel those legs coming together. We keep our abs drawn in so that we can create more stability. We try to come in nice and controlled. Good, let's place our feet together. So our feet are in parallel. We're gonna wrap the toes on top of the foot bar. So breathe in and exhale, push out. We wanna come out as far as we can without locking out the knees. We're really feeling this through the quads. So as we push through the balls of the feet, we'll feel it more in the quads. And as we push through the heels, we'll feel that more into the glutes. Let's do one more. And come in. Okay, let's go on to the heels. Heels are on the foot bar, legs are together. Breathe in and exhale, push out. Trying to do that full range of motion. Starting to feel those quads start to burn now. This is such a good foot position for developing the quad muscles right above the knee. Good, let's do two more. And come on in. Okay, from here, let's do high half toe. So we're gonna go up on the balls of the feet. Let's lift the ankle. So you feel that openness in your ankle. We're gonna breathe in, exhale, push out. Now this is really where you're gonna feel it right above the knees. I love footwork because there's so many different positions that we use with the feet, and it helps develop all the muscles around the leg. Good, let's do three more. 3, and 2, and 1, and come on in. Now we'll do lower and lift. Breathe in, exhale, push out. Lower and lift, come back in. So it feels like a little calf stretch, a little calf raise, and we come on in. That's 3, and 4. I try to slow these down a bit so I can get all that engagement. So let's do 3 more. Press out, lower, lift, and press out, lower, and lift. Great, let's go into second position. Separate our legs so that they're hip distance apart. Let's work through the balls of the feet first. We're gonna breathe in and exhale, push out. So same thing, we wanna make sure we extend as much as we can, not locking out the knees. This is a wider base of support, so this might feel more comfortable for a lot of you. It's a little bit less on the quads than when we put those feet right next to each other in parallel. Let's do one more. Okay, now let's go as wide as we can on the foot bar. You can look so you can place your heels. Let's breathe in and exhale, push out. We're gonna do 10 regular like this, then we'll do halfway ranges, and then pulsing, everyone's favorite. So we feel those legs come together. Try to squeeze your glutes as you're fully out like this. 9, and 10. Stay out, legs are straight. Let's come in halfway. Halfway in and push out. In and out. And 3, 4, squeeze those glutes when the legs are straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, now come in halfway and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push all the way out and come back in. So we're gonna grab the straps. We'll sit up, put on one red spring. you feel like you're going to want more range of motion, if you do 1 rep and you feel like it's coming in way too quickly, you could move that carriage stopper to position 2. So 2 from the gear bar here. That will help you feel like you get more range of motion and tension through that movement. So let's lie down. We've got 1 spring on.
So we're going to use the strap.
Arms are straight up. Legs are in tabletop. We'll keep our legs like this. We're going to push down and come back up. Now, if you want more challenge, you can flex up or you can extend your legs. That's more low abs. If you want lower and upper abs, do both. And come back down. So you can choose. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
4, 5, 6. Make sure those knees don't float in. 8, 9, and 10. You can always up the weight. You can add a blue spring. So 50% tension, a blue.
Alright, now I'm ready.
That will help you feel like you get more range of motion and tension.
So when I was doing the Pilates class, I was doing it until I did it now. Was always, I kept up with the class, but I be falling out the performer and doing crazy jumps. I think they like me coming, because, you know, why be sad that you embarrass yourself? Life is supposed to be fun, so if I fall, get back up. So, who cares? Don't take life so seriously. Have fun. We only get one life.
Through that movement. So let's lie down. We've got 1 spring on.
So I'm going to do the short loop.
Arms are straight up. Legs are in tabletop. We'll keep our legs like this. We're going to push down and come back up. Now, if you want more challenge, you can flex up or you can extend your legs. That's more low abs. If you want lower and upper abs, do both. And come back down. So you can choose. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure those knees don't float in.
It's hurt too long, y'all.
8, 9, and 10. You can always up the weight. You can add a blue spring. So 50% tension. A blue and a red would be fine. Usually I'll start with red and people can go up from there. So let's go into a tricep extension. Let's bring the upper arm down. We have our elbows bent. Now we're going to straighten the elbows. So we have a straight arm down by our hips and come back. Let's do 10. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Now keep those arms straight by your hips. Turn your palms in. We'll go out like a T, just to shoulder height. Don't let them come above your shoulders. And then come back in. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Keep the abs down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. You can rest your foot on the foot bar. We'll do arm circles from here. So let's put the feet back in the tabletop. Arms are down by our hips. We're going to come up, out to the side, circle around, and up, out to the side, circle around. This is 3, and 4, and 5. Let's go the other way. So we're going to go down, up, shoulder height, in front, and down again. And 3, 4, and last one, 5. Great. Okay, let's put our feet down. Put the straps onto the shoulder blocks. We'll be doing some back exercises from here. So we're going to sit up. We'll place our legs through the center of the shoulder blocks. You can put them in or out. You can cross one leg over the other if that's more comfortable. Right. We're going to grab the straps. And we'll start with plow. So we're going to have the hands turned to the back, palms facing towards us. This is a back exercise, so really think about the upper back muscles are going to be what's working to pull those straps behind us. Our arms are going to be straight. We're going to breathe in.
Let me get in position. Maybe my strap too long, but I will handle that later. I'm gonna take off my pink straps. But anyway, how was you guys' day? I hope everything was wonderful, because my day was kind of boring. I need some more excitement. You know, I get bored easily. I don't know why I do, but I do. So, but it was good. I'm glad to be home. So, I'm gonna try to work out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What is it? 4 days? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to do that. And I encourage you guys to do it too. Or do something to take care of your temple. Because I think back in the day in the Bible, they really wasn't sick like, you know, all the diseases we be getting, like respiratory. Maybe there was, maybe, I know they didn't have medicine, like going to the doctor, so they probably use something gruesome, or use something that God grew or something. But my point is, ain't trying to be sick, because guess what? Ain't got nobody to take care of me if I'm sick. So, don't want to be sick. I'm gonna do my favorite thing before I let y'all go. And it's called the feet and straps. I'm gonna get the towel, I promise. or I'm gonna put it on, whatever. So, my favorite, workout on this, to me, is the feet and straps. And you do it laying down. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. So, let me do my thing. Okay, I'm gonna put 4 springs on now. Really, 3 springs, so it's too easy. Okay, too easy. Need some tension. So my favorite workout on this is called the feet and straps. And how you do it is like it says, feet and the straps. So I'm gonna open this. I can reach it. But okay, and so this is the workout in itself, because you're using your own body weight to put it in the air. Put it in the air. One carb over here. Okay. Feet and straps. Now, circles, right? Then you can do, you call this the frog. So it stretches, the inner thighs and outer thighs. And then you can pull on them. Favorite workout, right? You do one leg, 2 legs, or both together. But we'll do the circles. And I can feel it on my lower abs now. Ooh. you go. Tabletop. Out. Tabletop. Out. Tabletop. Out. Tabletop. Out. Ooh. Gonna hurt more. Right. Okay. Then, to finish, I'm gonna pull on it once again, because the stretches your thigh muscles might always be tight. Always. So, okay. And you do the frog. Although, when we did it, you didn't put your feet down in the carriage at the studio, but, you know, that is fine. Workout, and then you can do this. Woo, I can't do that without the springs or the rope, but they feel good. And then you can sway like a baby. When. No, but that feel good. So, I'm gonna let y'all go when I get out. Whew. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. I feel it now. Jesus, that hurts. Oh, it hurts. But that's what it's about. But I hope y'all have a nice, relaxing evening. It's 8 o'clock. So I gotta finish this. But anyway, see you in the morning. If the Lord's willing, everybody pray. Thank God for the day. Alright, bye y'all. See ya. We wanna be y'all. No, I love y'all. Bye.